Hi, my name is Atikur Rahman and I'm an AWS Certified DevOps Engineer. Today I'm going to show you how you can install PHP Apache on Amazon Linux 2023 and also set up an SSL certificate over there. So let's get started. So first I'm in my EC2 dashboard. I'm going to launch a new instance. Let's get PHP. I'm going to choose Amazon Linux 2023. And then here I'm going to choose T3 small, the instance. I'm going to choose an existing key pair that already created. I'm going to create a new security group with HTTP and HTTPS opened. The storage 8 GB, that should be fine. And then I'm going to use an IAM role that I have created previously. Okay, so let's launch. So this will launch a new instance with Amazon Linux 2023. As you know, Amazon Linux 2023 is a Fedora version operating system. So its base version is Fedora, and then AWS modified it. So kind of like they tweak it for improve some security and all other things, but it's basically a Fedora. So anything that runs on Fedora, it should be available to that those commands are available for this instance. So here I have given all the commands that is needed. So first we will update the OS, and then we are going to install with sudo dnf install HTTP, that is for Apache, and then mod SSL, that is for HTTPS SSL, and then PHP, that will install the PHP basic, and then PHP MySQL LD. I'm not going to install more extensions, but I assume you can install as many extensions as you want, just with like put in space and then install PHP, XML, or all other things. Okay. So I'm going to refresh. This is green, and then let's connect with that instance. Let's take root privilege. So I'm going to run the commands here. First update, and then I'm going to install it. Okay, looks like it's very fast. All the installation is done. Okay, good. Now we need to start the Apache server by running this command. To do systemctl start HTTPD, that will start the Apache server. And then let's verify the status. The status is active running. That means our Apache server is up and running. So let's verify, copy the IP address and go to the IP. It should show it works. Good. So our Apache server is up and running, and we install PHP over there. Now let's create an PHP info file. Before that, let's enable the Apache server so that when you restart your system, our Apache server automatically starts. Okay, so we enabled HTTPD, that's good. And then we are going to create a PHP info file where we can see what are the extensions that is installed there. So let's copy paste. I'm going very fast, but you can go as you wish. All the comments are there. And let's go to the IP address and then info.php. It should be, okay, good. It should be showing PHP info. Here you can see PHP 8.3. That is the latest at this moment. And then you get all the extensions that is coming up with base PHP. And also, I think MySQL is also there installed. Those are the basic things. Okay. So that's the installation part. And then let's go to our blog site, and then we want to set up HTTPS. So to set up HTTPS, we are going to use Let's Encrypt. So let's set up the Let's Encrypt first. So here we can use Python 3, and using Python 3, we can install the certbot, right? So let's install Python 3 and all other necessary tools. and then we can install certbot. So certbot is actually a tool that will issue the SSL certificate from Let's Encrypt. Okay, let's install certbot with certbot Apache. Seems good. All are okay. Installing fine. Then we are creating a symbolic link so that we can just run the certbot command. So this is a command. It's creating the symbolic link so that we can just run sudo certbot command here. If you don't do this symbolic link, that is also fine. Then you just have to copy the whole thing to run it. Okay, so before we run it, let's point a subdomain with the server. So I'm going to go to my Cloudflare and then let's log in. Go to the domain. So let's create a subdomain with Apache, and we need to copy the IP address. This is the IP. Let's set it here and okay. Now we need to create a virtual host so that inside the Apache we can say that this subdomain is pointing to this folder, right? So that is called a virtual hosting. So let's, I have a documentation given here how to create virtual host. So if you click this link, it will open this blog article where you can just copy paste things. Like this is an example virtual host. You can just copy this and then open that in a notepad and modify. So our server name is apache.atiku.xyz, right? So it should be apache.atiku.xyz. Server alias, that is not needed. Okay, and document root for and let's say HTML. And let's keep it as it is. Okay. What we did, we have created a virtual host and then server a name. This is the server name, server alias. We don't need server alias. If we have multiple subdomains, then we can use it. But at this moment, we have only one subdomain, so that should be fine. The document root is for www.html. That is the default folder that we have. And all other things you can keep as it is. Let's create it. So let's copy this. And then we need to have a virtual host file. So where do we put our virtual host file? So the path needs to be etc httpd conf.d/vhost.conf. So let's do that. So sudo, you can use nano as well, etc httpd, and then we have conf.d, and then let's say vhost.conf, right? Let's paste the content, everything there, save it. The center. Okay, good. So we created the virtual host. Now restart the HTTPD. So sudo systemctl restart HTTPD. This will restart the Apache server. Once you add some new domain or subdomain, you need to restart it. Now let's run the certbot command. So this is the command sudo certbot Apache. Give my email address a@com. Let's use some dummy email addresses. Please reach the terms of services. Yeah, that's okay. Would you be willing? Yeah. This is the correct. Okay. So requesting a certificate for apache.article.xyz. Let's see. Okay. The certificate has been issued and it will expire on March of 14th March. Okay, good. Now, if we go to apache.article.xyz, we should be able to view this part. It works. And then also if we go to info.php, we should see this PHP version, right? And if we open this, certificate is valid and this is let's encrypt, right? So that's it. I think this is the main part of SSL certificate setup inside an Amazon Linux 2023. I hope this helps you to get started with Amazon Linux 2023 with SSL and PHP, Apache, all those things. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.